Shalom. All praise is due to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Rachak Kwadash. Double honors to the elect apostle bishops, elders at Great Millstone at Ruel. Shalom to elect Ak out there doing this work in sincerity and truth and not for vainglory, in season and out of season. Okay, so you have Israeli Prime Minister, okay, Benjamin Netanyahu, okay, speaks during a press conference. Okay, it says Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Sunday invoked the theory of Amalek, a nation in the Hebrew Bible, to justify the killing of Gaza residents, okay, which be the Palestinians, in the ongoing Israeli-Hamas war that has killed over 1,400 Israelis and nearly 8,000 people in Gaza. Okay, so basically he's going in the scripture about Amalek. Okay, you know, like he's not an Amalekite. Okay, you know, but that's what they're trying to use. They're using that to justify, I'm saying, the killing the Gaza residents, the Palestinians. Okay, and there's scriptures on about Amalek. Okay, but he's Amalek. Okay, and this is going to happen to him. Okay, the prophecy of Amalek is going to go on him because he's an Amalekite. Okay, and he's Esau. Okay, because Esau is a so-called white man. Okay, all right, according to the Bible, and we say so-called because he's not literally white. He's not white at all. He's red. Okay, because the blood shows forth through his skin. All right, he has no melanin in his skin. Okay, so his blood shows forth through his skin. He's translucent. Okay, so he's red. Okay, you have a pale red. You have red. So look at his ears. Look, the blood shows forth through his skin. He has no pigmentation. Okay, and that's what Esau is when you read in the book of Genesis. Okay, the 25th chapter. So you see the Palestinians, they have their brown skin. Okay, well, I should say they have pigmentation. All right, they're not red like the so-called white man. All right, right here, Palestinian. They have pigmentation. All right, other than Benjamin Netanyahu and his group of people. Okay, all right, which are Amalekites, which they're Edomites. Okay, they're Esau. All right, and he gonna invoke the scripture of Amalek on these Palestinians, man. All right, now we neither here at Great Millstone, the apostles, bishops, elders, and brothers, we're not for the Amalekites, those Israelis, or the Palestinians. Okay, but I'm just making a point. We're for Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, and the elect of the nation of Israel, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. But I just want to show you an example. All right. All right, then. So let me go back. All right. Okay. So I'll just get to the scripture. Get to the scriptures. Okay. What was it? Numbers. I think it was First Samuel, 15th chapter in the 3rd verse. And this is what Benjamin Netanyahu is using to justify, killing little kids, man. Okay. all right? Killing women, okay? And the men, all right? 1 Samuel 15 chapter and the 3rd verse. Actually, I could leave that right there. Yeah, I could leave it right here. It says, I'll start at the, matter of fact, I'll read the first verse. Samuel also said unto Saul, Yahweh, the Lord, sent me to anoint thee to be king over his people, over Israel, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Now therefore hearken unto Yahweh, now therefore hearken unto the voice of the words of Yahweh, the Lord. Thus saith Yahweh, the Lord of hosts, I remember that which Amalek did to Israel. See, so like the scriptures say, the Lord requireth that which is past. Yahweh requireth that which is past. See, so Esau and his grandson Amalek, okay, which are the people of Esau, which is the so-called white man, you're going to pay, man. You're going to pay for what you did to the nation of Israel. And you're going to pay for what you're doing to the earth, man. Like the scriptures say, I will destroy them that destroy the earth, saying it verbatim, okay? You know, so you got a lot to pay for, all right? Okay? Thus saith Yahweh, the Lord of hosts, I remember that which Amalek, which are the small hats, did to Israel, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You're the Israelites, okay? How he laid wait for him in the way when he came up from Egypt. Yeah, because they when we was delivered out of Egypt, Amalek was the first of the nations to come against the nation of Israel, to come against you Israelites, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, when Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai delivered you out of Egypt. Okay, it says how he laid wait for him in the way when he came up from Egypt. Now go and smite Amalek and utterly destroy all that they have, and spare them not, but slay both men and women, infant and suckling ox, and sheep, camel, and ass. You know, so the Most High said even kill their animals, you know. But this is what Benjamin Netanyahu, which is Esau, okay, all right, this is what they're doing, man, to justify murdering little kids, man, you know, murdering women, infants, babies, you know. So it shows you what type of spirit that those Amalekites, which is Esau, which is them so-called Jews have, man. All right. Okay. So that's just one scripture. But, you know, you're the grandson of Esau. And we know Esau is the red people, man. Okay. See if I can. Let me see if I can go up here and get that. Genesis, the 25th chapter. 25. All right. Genesis, the 25th chapter. Okay. Let me see, where is it at? All right. Yeah. Okay, Genesis, the 25th chapter, and the 25th verse. Okay. Well, I start at the 24th verse. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red. Okay. Hear that? And the first came out red. That was the so-called white man. That's Esau. All over like in hairy garment. He didn't become hairy till he became older. He wasn't hairy as a baby, but he became hairy as he got older. Okay. It says, and the first came out red all over like in hairy garment. And they called his name Esau. You see? You see? You know, so those are Amalek. You're the grandson of Esau, who is red. All right. And when he gets older, it becomes hairy. Very super, super, super hairy. All right. All right. So that's one of the ways we know that who Esau is according to the Bible. All right. So just want to bring that point out right quick. So yeah. So no, you know, you have let's go back. Let's finish reading about Amalek and what's gonna happen to him. All right. Well, actually, yeah, let me go into the book of Genesis. I think it's 20. No, not that one. Let's go to Genesis right here. All right. Let's see. Which 36 and yep. Where we at? All right. Let me see. Bear with me for a second. Okay, so we got Genesis 36th chapter and the 12th verse. Okay. All right. So I started the 10th verse. It says, these are the names of Esau's sons. Eliphaz, the son of Ada, the wife of Esau. Reuel, the son of Beshemeth, the wife of Esau. And the sons of Eliphaz were Teman, Omar, Zepho, and Gatam, and Kenaz. And Timnah was concubine to Eliphaz, Esau's son, and she bare to Eliphaz Amalek. Okay, all right. These were the sons of Ada's, Esau's wife. Okay, so that's the grandson of Esau, which is the so-called white man. We just read that Esau is red and hairy. Okay, all right. So there's no way you can invoke or you can use about what's going to happen to Amalek to the Palestinians, because you're the goddamn Amalekite, man. You're Esau, and you're going to perish forever. Okay. All right. Okay. So let's go back. Let's go back to where I was at. All right. Let's go to the book of Numbers. And Numbers, the 24th chapter and the 20th verse. And when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. And that's literally going to happen. Okay. According to the book of Obadiah, 1 and 18. All right. Okay. All right. So let's go to it. Obadiah. All right. And we're going to go to the 18th verse. All right. And the house of Jacob, Obadiah 1 and 18. First chapter, 18 verse. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, which is Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, southern kingdom. And the house of Joseph, a flame, which is the northern kingdom, which is the Latino tribes and the Native American tribes. Okay. It says, a flame, and the house of Esau, okay, which the Amalekites come from Esau. Okay. All right. They're Esau. They're Edomites. The word Edom means red, okay, for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them. And there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh The Lord have spoken it. Okay, so there you go. Esau is going to be rounded up after a certain amount of time, and they're going to be destroyed. All of Esau. There's going to be no Edomites on the planet Earth. Okay, hope you've been edified, and with that, shalom.